like and subscribe to HaiderTech.
So in this activity, if you will see now, the quick way, within 5 minutes, I need to finish. So you need to create the topology. So this is the topology which you have created or which we have created. And then we need to configure the IP addresses on the server machine. So this is our first step. So here, this is your server machine. So you need to configure the IP addresses. So these are the IP addresses, subnet mask and DNS. Okay. And the second step is, so then you need to uh, go to the services and enable the IoT registration server. And you need to configure this one, what we call it, the username and the password. Before going to configure this one, the third step is, so first you need to also configure the DHCP services, because this DHCP will serve to assign the IP address to this PC0 and this registration server home gateway. Okay, how to do it? Go to the services. How you can enable the DHCP services? Go to the services and DHCP. Here, just add the pool name is Shanas, and default gateway, because we don't have the default gateway, mean the router, no need to add anything. The DNS is the name of, sorry, this is your DNS server IP address 10.0.0.10, and start IP 1.0.0. Sorry, 1. So this is 1.0.0.10 and start IP 1.0.0.1, and subnet mask is 255.0.0.0, and add and save. This is the way you can create the DHCP in your IoT server. Okay, so now this is your IoT server as well as your DHCP server. So after that, you need to go to the PC0, this PC, and you need to just click it on the DHCP. It will get the IP automatically from this server. Okay, then you need to access your your IoT server. So this is your IoT server 10.0.0.10. Just click it here. So if you need to sign up, if you want to add one more username and a password, just click it on the sign up and write here the username and the password. Suppose admin and admin. So any username password you can add. Okay, see, now we have created another username and password. If you want to see, so this username is created or not, go to this one and go to the IoT. You can see now we have Shanas and admin. We have two users, Shanas and admin. Okay, so the IoT is on. You can see the services. So we have created two username. If you want to create more username and password, you can create it. It's up to you. It's clear. Okay, now once you will done, then you need to go to the home gateway. Okay, in the home gateway, first of all, go to the internet and get the IP from this DHCP server. Click it on the DHCP and it will get the IP automatically. Okay, and in the wireless configuration, in the wireless, so you need to add the SSID. The SSID is home gateway, and so you also need to select the security. Okay, so WPA2 PSK is a security passphrase. So the passphrase in this activity we are using home 1234. Okay, so this is our passphrase, this is our key. So we will use the same SSID and the same passphrase to connect this window. Okay, so how you can do it, how you can connect your window with your home gateway? Just go to the window. Okay, so add the wireless NIC. I already explained to you how you can add the wireless NIC, and then here you can configure the SSID is home gateway and select this authentication method for the wireless authentication method, and write this passphrase home 123, whichever whatever you have configured here. Okay, and click connect and it will connect. Okay, once you will done, then you need to do you need to register these devices with your server. Okay, with your server. So how you can register with this one? See here, I have to just 1 minute. I will show you how you can register. So I will register with admin and admin, sign in. You can see no one device is registered so far. Now I need to register my garage door with my IoT registration server. So click it on the garage door and come to this point here, remote server. So the username is, suppose here the username is admin and password is admin in this case. So just click it on connect. You can see the Gary door. The Gary door is registered with my IoT server. The same way, you need to go to the motion detector. Okay, go to the config tab and come to this point here, remote server. Type here and admin and refresh and connect. You can see now your motion detector is also registering here with this one. The same step you need to repeat for the carbon monoxide and the windows here. Okay, so for the window, if you will see here, go to this one, right here admin and admin, click refresh or connect. Now you can see your window is also connected, and carbon monoxide, as I told you. So go to the config tab, go to the server here, and right here remote server admin. Okay, so this is your IoT server 1.0.0.10 connect, and you can see the carbon detector is also registered with your IoT server. Okay, once you will done all these things, then you need to write the conditions here. Okay, so what are the condition you need to write? Yes, what are the conditions you need to write? Let me check what are the conditions here. So the conditions are, if now here I will go to the condition now. Okay, so go to the condition, add the condition here. The first condition name, we can say the motion detection. Okay, motion detection, anything you can write. This is the name detection. Okay, so motion detection. So motion detection, we will say all. If the motion detection on is true, then what it will do? So the Gary, okay, so the motion detection, so the Gary door on should be true. Okay, then press OK. Now you can see, so if the motion detection is true, then it should be open. Okay, if the, then we need to write a second condition. If no motion is detected, see, this is the first condition, it will open, but we also need to close. Now if there is no motion, the garage door should be closed. So we need to add the second condition now. So the second condition, we need to write here another condition. Okay, the second condition is no motion detection. No motion. If no motion or detection, we can say anything you can write. If no motion, if motion detection on is false, then the garage door on should be false. It means it should be closed. Okay, now see, we have done. If you want to check this one, just minimize it and press the alt key. See, now it is open. See, our first step is done. The same way you can write, if the carbon monoxide gas level is greater than, again we can go to the condition here. Okay, we can go to the condition and write here, we can say the carbon detection. Okay, if the gas is detected, or carbon detection. Okay, sorry, detection, anything you can write, detection. If the carbon detection, so you can see here, carbon detection alarm, see here. So now here, carbon detection, set the window to true. Okay, level is greater than, we can say 0.5, or 0.05, we can say 0.05, 0.05 here, 0.05. Then okay, if it is greater than, then the garage door, sorry, not the garage door, the window on should be true. Okay, and we also need to add one more condition, no carbon. Okay, we will write carbon detection. Okay, no carbon, we can say no gas, no gas, or no carbon, no carbon, or no gas. It's anything you can write, no gas. If there is no gas, no carbon here. So if there is no carbon detector level is less than 0.05, then the window we also need to close. Okay, so it should be false. See, now these are the conditions, just simple, these are very very simple condition. Now go to the home and see here the windows and carbon. Now just go to the car, bring your mouse cursor to the car, press the alt key from the keyboard and click here, and you will see now the carbon level here. You can see now it is on. See, so this is the way you can do it. This is the window, this is the carbon monoxide, and this is the level. Okay, so this is the way you can write the condition 0.05. See here 0 level, just we need to add this one. This should be 0.05. Okay, now press OK. Now see, now it is OK. Now again press the alt key from the keyboard, and you can see now carbon level is going to be increased. See here, so once it will reach to 0.05, then the window will get open. You will see now it is open. See, now it again close. See, this is the level. So that's all for today.
Please like and subscribe to HaiderTech.